What's goody, YouTube? It is Dub FC, Dub Nation. It's Dub season, Saturday night indoor. If you're new, go follow the Instagram on the links below. And go hit that like button, that sub button. So our starting lineup for Dub Nation and keep King Fluff. You already know what it is. In the middle of defense, we got Juancho, aka Mr. Music. We got the Snapchat King Privilege. And then we got the nigga with no knees. And our midfielder is the privileged dad, Paulo. This Brazilian dude is going to be looking for his crazy ass shots from the midfield. And one of our new players for Dub season, all the way from England with his fish and chips, Femi. And finally, assalamu alaikum to our Dub Nation top goal scorer, our number 10, El Arabe. And you guys know every team needs that sub nation. And then leading our sub nation is Danny, followed by Douglas, Buzz Lightyear and Star Command, Muscle Man Guilo, and our Twinkle Toes. Shout out to Cam Nation, Oksana, and McNuggets. They're the real MVPs for recording these games. Big up, guys, big up. And now we go back to the game. We didn't really know our opponent's name. We knew the team, Vikings, but we just stick with finding Waldo FC. And kickoff just started, guys. It is finally here, Dub season, our game 1, match 1. And the opponent has possession. Finding Waldo, playing it to the back. Little guy passes to the ball dude, who passes it to the most creative player. And guess what happens? The Dubs pressure up and they give the ball right to us. Now guys, if any of you have ever played indoor, you know those kids that run around, oh look at that shot, but you know those kids that run around and just kick? Well, remember this 21 right here. Anyways, back to the game. Privilege has the ball and he passes to El Arabe. El Arabe goes and passes it back to Jason. And then Jason looking for the open pass and sees Paulo. Paulo goes back to Juancho. And Juancho, look at that strut. Look at him, waiting patiently. He passes it to Joey, and Joey's looking for the open pass. Even this baby knows what happens when you give Sal the ball. Looking for an open man, can't really find it, and then goes back, and then he takes a shot, and see, if that guy wasn't there, and the goalie wasn't there, that would have been a goal, but nah, Sal. Oh, who is it? Is that same kid. Remember him, guys, remember him. Anyways, watch it with the shot, and that looked like it was gonna be a good shot, but at the end of the day, Juancho, that was right at him, bro. And then Privilege making it rebound on them. And then he throws it into Juancho, who stops it with his thigh, passes it back to Paulo. And then Paulo looking for a shot, maybe no. He passes it to Fenny, who goes back to Jason. And then Jason goes back to Juancho. Juancho taking his time, passes it back to Privilege. Privilege goes back to Juancho. What beautiful play, guys. This is what indoor soccer is all about. Touch, touch, touch. Juancho waiting for the open guy. And of course, El Arabe trying to take on 3 players, but then loses it. And then the other team is attacking, but there is Jason to stop the play. Any play that was going to go through, Jason was there. Juancho gets the ball, passes out wide to Paulo. Paulo looking for a great through ball, but it doesn't reach Privilege. Watch out for this father and son connection as the goalie gives away back to us. This was the whole game, guys. They were just giving us balls right and left. But anyways, here's my first touch of the game, King Fluff. You already know, guys. Passing it out wide to Juancho. Juancho goes down the middle looking for a fastball. But we're not there, Juancho. Don't do that there. But anyway, Paulo gets the ball. He's commanding us to go forward. He passes back to El Arabe, who goes back to Joey. Joey looking for a through ball to Jason. And then Jason holds it up. He goes to Juancho. And then Juancho, what can he... No! Don't lose it there, says Jason. But he gets it. And then Jason goes for the long pass. And... if only Sal was taller to get that ball. Anyways, guys, on with the game. And look at who we have, Neymar, on the side of the field. I'm telling you, this number 21 is really good, bro. But anyways, the goalie passes out to their players. Their player goes for a long pass, but Juancho's there to intercept it. Who passes it back to Privilege. Privilege looking for Finney. Finney, they get it. And then he goes out to Sal. And then Sal takes him wide. And then he shoots a cross shot. And we gotta finish these chances. And now Dad asking son, did you walk the dog today? And son said, yeah, Dad, I did. Of course we are. We playing. Get your mind in the game, bro. But anyway, the goalie goes back to the ball dude. The ball dude passes to one of the tricky players who's trying to get by Dad. But no, Dad is there with the interception. He goes back to El Arabe. El Arabe has the ball looking for Dad. Dad go back to son. But then we get interrupted by Friend Nation. You know those dudes that they don't play at all, but they just there to support their friend's team? Yeah, those are those guys. But anyway, back to the game. We see Juancho looking for an open man. He's passing it back to Privilege. Privilege looking for the open man as well. He sees Finney making the overlap run. He passes it back. Finney passes it back. He passes back to Dad. Is he going to go for another crazy shot? No. What a beautiful pass to Jason. And good attempt by Jason to try to get that ball into Finney. But it was just cut out by the goalie. Juancho recovers the ball. Is he going to go for a pass? Oh, wow. He juked the commentary. That's a new one. But anyway, a lot of it goes back to Privilege. And Privilege looks on to take the player. And he cuts back. And then this dude that looks like that wrestler dude from Spider-Man goes in, all balls out. Joey out with the throw into his dad, and what a flick from him. He still has it at this age. Anyway, no knees goes back to Juancho. Juancho looked for the open guy. He goes back to Privilege, and he tries to pass it to the middle, but is cut off by the other team. And then their number 10 is actually a pretty good player. He's probably the only player doing anything in their team. But of course, Dub Nation wins it back with a lot of it. Now finding Waldo has some possession. And what do? They give it right back to us, guys. This was the whole thing, this whole game. They just gave us the ball. I mean, we got to get used to it. But guys, look at this real quick. They had 5 of their players behind the ball just waiting for us to make a mistake. This was the whole game for us. This team was basically just defending like Chelsea or Atletico Madrid, parking the bus. But then they get one counter attack. The number 10, of course, on the ball. He passes us out wide to their number 9. And he takes Juancho to the hole. But Juancho, can you get him? No, he turns Juancho right there. And then he shoots it and it's there. Now, guys, that was a good save. But this dude, Twinkle Toes, wearing my shirt, got in my save. Thanks, Manny. Thanks. But, anyways, yeah, leave. And then the opposition takes a quick corner, which thankfully Juancho's there to deflect, which was really too easy for them to do on us. And then we see Friend Nation saying hi to the camera real quick. Juancho gets the ball, tries to feed it into Fenny, and it gets cut off by the number 2, who passes it back to the number 9, who number 10 gets it. 10 versus 10, a lot of it versus there. Who wins? Of course, we win. Their team really fell a lot during this game. I mean, I understand getting a foul, but if you hurt yourself, because these are wooden floors, I wouldn't recommend it. We get really complacent and let them take the foul, but there was a foul call, and I'm there just in case. I laid down for Juancho, who goes wide to Privilege. Privilege looking for an open ball. He sees an overlap and run for Finney, and guess who it is, guys? Number 21 making a little appearance again. The Privileged kid has the ball. He lays it off to his father, and guess what? Ooh, what a shot! The goalie with the tip saves. Something that Dub Nation lacked during this game was just taking shots and trying to keep her and taking risks. You know, you get no reward if you take no risks, guys. Anyways, here's Juancho with the ball. Is he going to take a shot? Oh, he juked the commentator again, but still fails a pass again. You got to work on that, Juancho. Anyway, no knees goes to El Árabe. El Árabe misses the pass. And then Fenny, our fish and chips dude. Look at this hustle. He comes back, track his man, and gets the ball. You know, that's why the English are important. I don't know what kind of tea they be having in their tea, but this dude Finney can hustle for miles. But yes, guys, number 21 is back at it again, looking like someone owed him $5. But back onto the game. Juancho with the ball. He steps on the ball. He passes it back to No Knees. No Knees looking for a pass. He's asking who's there with me. He passes it to Dad. And then he's looking for a pass. Who passes to Juancho? Juancho taking him on. And then he gets fouled. I don't know what's up with these Colombians, guys. Juancho's Colombian and the other team is Colombian. They just like falling on the floor for some reason. Anyways, we take our foul back. We see Jason's the open man. He takes a shot and... See, when I say take a shot, I meant take a good shot, No Knees. But now it's a goal kick for the other team. And guys, guess who it is? That little number 21. Yes, he's back again. But anyways, as you guys saw, the other team gave us the ball. Our Privileged kid passes it back to El Árabe. El Árabe is going to Juancho. Juancho looking for a pass. A sneaky pass to Paulo. Couldn't read it. Their number 9 has the ball. He passes it to Baldy. Baldy passes it back to a goalie with a weird effect. But the goalie passes it back to their number 3. Their number 3 looking for an open player. Can't. A rebound goes on. Number 2 passes a lot of it. He intercepts it. And then he goes to Privilege with a little chipperoonie. And then Sal's going with the ball. And boom! Number 21 is there with the scare. Guys, that kid is just something else, isn't he? But anyways, back to the game. Paulo looking for Finney. And then Finney has a shot and ooh, side netting. Really got to take these chances, guys. There's a saying in Spanish, si no la hace, te la hacen. And we cannot let that happen. Anyway, their goalie gives us the ball again. And then this is like my third or second touch of the game. I pass it back to Juancho. And he's going for a long pass, but I don't know what happened with his legs. He couldn't pass it that long, but thankfully it's still our ball. And guys, look at the late players. Buzz Lightyear and Guilo. Come on, guys. You got to be on time, feel me? Now, guys, if you're playing indoor soccer, you're not very skillful, don't try this at home, right? Only Juancho could do plays like this because, you know, he got the skills to pay the bills. But, you know, one mess up and that's a goal right there. But anyways, Dad has the ball. He's trying to take a couple of players. He passes to a lot of a little trick pass to Dad. And then Juancho has the ball. He's going to take a shot and what? Boys, it looked like that shot was too much for his body. Trying to be like Roberto Carlos. What? You know, it was a good effort, but, you know, Juancho, be careful. I don't want your body flying and shit. Anyways, the other team gets the ball. Juancho knocks it out to Privilege. Privilege is looking for a pass. He doesn't see one. He goes in the middle. But again, no one is in the middle. Where is our midfield in this game, guys? We keep losing or misplacing too many passes. We cannot be affording to lose passes like this in this game. It's very crucial in indoor soccer. Here there is a foul called against our opponents for retention of the ball. He passes it back to Juancho. Juancho tries to go for a quick pass. Privilege looking for anyone, but there's no one open, guys. Why is our midfield so not there? We have to do something. A long pass for Finney. What a good pass, but he just couldn't control it. And then guess who it is, guys? Number 21 again, making a little appearance for the camera. And again, for so many times, the other team just gives us the ball and then going back to defending. You know, we're going to have to get used to this in this league. A lot of teams are going to do this against us. But anyway, Privilege has the boy, goes for a shot. As I said before, we need more shots, guys. Now the other team is enjoying possession. They're passing it around the back. They're passing it to the ball dude. The ball dude goes for a pass in the middle. And then we're pressuring and Finney gets there. And then Sal sees the ball and then he shoots and another miss, guys. We cannot be missing these goals. We got to finish these goals. And then Jason has possession of the ball. Jason goes back to Juancho. Juancho looking for the open man. He goes back to Privilege. Privilege looking for the overlap and run by Finney. He passes it, but too much. As we see number 21 again for the 100th time. Now, guys, it's not that we're playing bad, but we just got to work on our finishing and shooting more. We can't just be passing it. We know the team are going to defend and just going to wait for our mistakes. But, you know, now the team's having some possession. They're passing it around the back, trying to bait us out. But, of course, we're always going to go for the head-to-head challenge. Their tricky player, number 10, has the ball. That is defending him. And then look at it again, number 21. Right on the field, actually. I don't know why he was there. But now they're chipping it over. Another beautiful chip pass by Dad. Sal has the ball, restarting the play, waiting for everybody to go up. And then when we do this, guys, it just makes them go back, and then we got to restart all over again. Paulo looking for a through ball, but is cut off by the other team. The other team passes to number 2. Number 2 takes on Privilege, who he holds him off, and then there's a beautiful slide tackle. But, of course, Dad has to get that body in there. We got to talk to each other, guys. Anyways, this is unbelievable by me. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. It was just too fast of a kick. I thought Privilege was going to hold him off, and I couldn't get my mind right. I wasn't ready. There's no excuse. I shouldn't be doing that. But, yes, after this whole game, dominating this game, they almost had a chance already to score. And there is El Fail, just reminding me that I can use my hands. Yes, Douglas, I'll be using my hands from now on. I just couldn't see it. But then there's a shot by Dad, and what a good save from the keep. Now, guys, this play gets me so mad. We got to be aggressive, guys. This whole play was just... I couldn't do anything because of deflection. You know, if any of you goalkeepers out there know, deflection kills life, and... I couldn't even react in time. I was going one way, the ball went the other way, and that's how soccer is, guys. We attack, we don't finish, and now we're losing 1-0. The Dubs are losing 1-0. What a bad start to the season, guys. And now we're playing out of the back. We want to hurry up and score. We're forced in place to do it. What a good pass by Dad to Sal, and he shoots, and the post and the keeper's finger touch save. Guys, we got to finish these goals. We cannot be letting up on this team. If not, they're going to win this game. We got to get back into this game, guys. And as soon as I say that, number 21, maybe we got to sub him in, guys. Another block shot by the other team's defense, and then they just cleared it out. Guys, just like that, the Dubs are down 1-0 after dominating the whole game. But that's soccer for you. If you don't score, you'll get scored on. And then the Snapchat king himself, Privilege, taking so long to get ready for the game because, you know, he got to check his snap. Well, you might as well add him. Anyways, guys, second half starts right now. Come on, guys. Let's
really, nigga?
See, guys, when I say shoot the ball, I mean a little closer to the goal, you know. But, you know, it is what it is, guys. Anyways, we get a throw, and Jason passes it to El Árabe. El Árabe can't control because, honestly, why would Jason pass it to him when there's 3 people on him? But anyways, that ball gets through Jason. And then guess what, guys? Guess what? Could I have done better? Could I? Look at it from my eyes, guys. There are 3 players there that are scared to get that ball. They just let it go, and by the time I see it, because they're in my way, I couldn't see anything, guys. I might have could have done better, but it is what it is. And I was so mad at them. I was cursing at them. I was yelling, but Dubs is losing 2-0 on our opening day, our first game in a new season, guys, and we're losing. And then Sal loses the ball right here. We're not playing as a team right now, guys. We gotta gel together. We gotta have patience. We gotta pass the ball. And guess what? This number 21, boy, get your ass in the game. We need someone with those type of skills right now. Because right now our team is not looking so well. And look, Sal gets the ball and he passes to Finney and then...
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Guys, what just happened? That was an open goal, Finney. What happened to your fish and chips, your tea? What? That would have changed the whole outcome of the game. But it's okay, guys. It's okay. We're Dub Nation. We still support each other. We keep going. We keep fighting. Let's go, guys. Let's still keep going. I don't know how we're going to keep going, but Privilege has the ball. He passes to Finney. Come on, Finney. Make up for it. He passes it back to Juancho. And Juancho's looking for the shot. No, he goes back to No Knees. No Knees is going back to Sa. Guys, there are just no words for the team right now. We're losing easy balls. We're falling by ourselves. And that's right, McNuggets. Pressure. We got to pressure them. We can't be complacent. Look, they're giving the ball right to us. And we still can't do anything with it. There goes No Knees with his little horse strut. Sal passes to Femi. And then Femi goes. And he gets a shot. Please make up for it. Oh, if only that ball would have passed harder. It's all good. But we see Javi getting ready to sub in. You know, you should never be late for a game if you're a starter. But that's why we're Dub and we're Sub Nation. Because we have people that can come in at any given moment. And the team, again, gives us the ball. Now, as we wait for Javi to come in, we see number 21 again trying to be on the field, show us that he can come in at any given moment and be a game changer. And then Juancho's looking for a through ball in the sky, but I don't know what happened. It was a push or a handball, but either way, it's a dub ball. And then I don't know what Dad was doing here, what he was thinking. He tried to roll it off to Buzz Lightyear, but he rolled it off right into them. But either way, it's the other team's ball. But then again, for the 1,000th time, they kick it out, and then it's a throw-in for us. Javi with the throw-in, and then number 2 coming in full force for that header. And then out of it, of course, trying to dribble it past the number 9, just for it to be a throw-in for them. And then finally Waldo FC with the throw-in. But of course, like always, Dub Nation gets the ball back. And Dad passes to Elarabe. Elarabe's looking for the pass. It looked like he was trying to pass it to the camera, right, guys? Hit that like button if you think he did try to pass it for the camera. But anyways, we got our English boy Finney pressuring with all his fish and chips. And now it's a throw into the other.
Really, nigga?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Juancho Azevedo. What was the point of that play, Juancho? But anyways, Javi with the Hobbs. And Finney trying to control that ball, but it just passes him and then commits a foul. But guys, I don't understand why these guys throw themselves like that. It must hurt a lot. Anyways, this is a throw-in for opponents. And Juancho heading into Femi. And Femi using that pace to get by him. And then he stops and he sees Juancho wide open. And then Juancho gets the ball. And I cannot believe what this dude just did. Juancho, what are you doing? That was the 2-1 right there. See, guys? That's what I'm talking about. We cannot be missing these opportunities like this. And now the other team is having possession, but thankfully the ball goes out for us. And then Javi with the fast throw to Paulo, but Paulo couldn't get it. And then the other team is having possession again, but it's Sal. Get out of it. Passing it to Dad. And then Dad, can he get a shot off? And no, it is blocked. So many people in the middle, and then this guy, Baldy, just kicks it out for no reason. There's no need to do that, buddy. But anyways, Paulo with the long throw. And then Sal, and signal for a foul. I don't know why, but it is what it is, guys. And now you see me with the ball trying to play it real quick onto Jason. And Jason's going. His glasses is falling. His knees are falling. But he still matches the pass. Juancho taking on 1. No, Juancho, no. We cannot be losing those goals right there. And then, thankfully, I got a foot onto it. We're not playing smart football right now. But it's a kick for Javi. And then he passes it to Dad. And Dad looking for the run of Jason. He doesn't see it. He tries to get by 2. He tries to get another one. He gets a little cheeky nutmeg right there. But then loses the ball right away. See, guys, we got to play as a team, guys. We cannot be doing individual work because that's where mistakes happen. Thankfully, it's out on them and it's a goal kick. Now it's a throw-in for them. And then number 4 puts it long high. Number 9 gets it. But then, of course, they give the ball right back to him. And there's Dad passing it to Finney, passing it to Sal. He could have passed it back, but no, he wants the shot. And just wide. Guys, we got to look for those triangles. If you see a guy at second post, you got to pass it. But Our number 10 is greedy like that. Sometimes he gets the goal, sometimes he does it. That's why we love him. He's our number 10. Now the other team has the ball, they send it in, and then Sal tries to control the ball. It goes up in the air. He's trying to hold it off with his body, and then the guy falls, but the ref calls a foul. Guys, we really don't think this was a foul at all, but it was a really light foul. But, you know, it is what it is. The guy takes it out real quick into the guy Juancho's covering, and guess what? Juancho got shitted on. There's not much we can say in this play, guys. It's just the guy just shitted on Juancho. I was too late to get there, and then good goal. Probably the first good goal of the game. Juancho getting the ball back out of the net, trying to edge his on, but at 3-0, guys, what can we say? Juancho really let us down there. Nah, I'm kidding. He couldn't do anything about it. The guy just shitted on him. It is what it is. Anyways, Jason with a step over, and then he passes the ball right to the defense of the other team. I don't know why, but anyways, this is a team game, Jason. You got to play as a team. And then Sal says, move, Jason. You're not passing well enough. And then Fenny passes to Paulo, clear on goal. I repeat, there was no one harmed in the making of that shot. We got to take our chances, guys. We cannot be losing to teams like this that just kick the ball out. They don't want to play. They just defend. But anyways, guys, Javi with the ball, passing it to Dad. Dad doing some step overs. At 3-0 right now, we already know that it's going to be hard to get back into the game this late on. And then Juancho with a beautiful pass to Jason. And Jason with a beautiful one-time to Dad. And what can he do? He passes to Arabin, and he goes back to Dad. And then he goes back to Arabin. What can you do? Why you keep dribbling, guys? Why cannot we shoot the ball right? We got to keep shooting on this team. We got to test the keeper more. If not, we're going to end up losing this game. It's very frustrating watching the clips back, guys. But then a little incident happened here. The number 2, I don't know what he's thinking. They're winning 3-0, and he just goes after a guy. This wannabe wrestler dude, number 2, he's been bothering us the whole game. And now look at him. He's hitting him in the back of the head. He's pushing him in the front. He's fighting his own teammate just to, I don't know, push our player. Come on, guys. There's no place for this in this field, in this game. But, you know, it is what it is. He's just trying to get us mad. And he just keeps going and going for it. Number 2, someone has to tell him to stop. Number 10 is trying to tell him, please, bro, just get out and stop. We're trying to play here. We're trying to have a good time, play our football. But number 2 just keeps looking for it. He keeps looking for it. And then number 9 is looking for it as well. He starts getting into it. But, of course, Dad is telling him, hey, bro, I'm just trying to play. He's the one hitting me. I'm not going to let him hit me. And then number 9 is just agreeing with him, I guess, or saying just stop it. Number 2, look at him. He's looking for it again. Number 9 trying to step in just to prevent things. I've never seen this, bro. Number 2 is fighting his own players. He's fighting us. I don't know. He's acting like a princess, like privileged us. But anyways, we get on with the game. The ball goes high. The dad, of course, tells number 4, sorry for bumping into you. You know, no harm. We're not players like that. We're not like number 2. But anyway, dad goes with a nutmeg again, a cheeky little man. Number 4, look at him. Where are you going, bro? The ball's already out. Now, Juancho has the ball. He's trying to push up as much as he can, even though we're 3-0 down. He's looking for a pass. He passes to a little bit. He passes to Juancho. He passes to Javi. He looks for a shot from there. Block. At this point in the game, we're just trying to get it in the middle, try to see if we can push anything. Juancho with a beautiful little pass up there. The goalie fumbles in. Dad tries to get in. Look at number 2, screaming at Dad like it's the World Cup. Come on, number 2, take it easy, bro. What are you doing? How are you screaming at one of our players for missing a ball, for trying his best to score? Number 2 was just trying to act thuggish for the camera, I guess. Look at him. He's looking at it like he's going to do something. He ain't doing nothing. Anyway, Javi goes with the ball, and it's a throw-in for Javi. Javi gets the ball. The referee looking like he wants to blow the whistle because number 2 is just causing problems. He's not even in the game right now. He's still there. Exactly what I thought. The referee grabs the ball, ends the game. The goalie celebrates because it's the first time they've ever beaten us. I mean, props to them, guys. They did what they did. They sat back and then counter-attacked us. We felt a little bad because we felt we could have easily won this game. But, you know, it's soccer. You never know what goes on, what will happen. And, you know, at the end of the game, we all shake hands because it's a sport, guys. And McNuggets was supposed to film a vlog portion of this series, but of course he doesn't know how to film because he's McNuggets. Anyways, yeah, Juancho's there with the goal. He's talking about how he got shitted on for the 3rd goal. And then look at that, trying to offer his hand to number 2. But look at him. I was there. I'm coming right there. And what he said are these words. Catch me on my hood, bro. Don't touch me. Come on, bro. You can't be like that, brother. No one really wants to go to your hood or do anything, bro. We're just chilling. We're just playing a game. And then you're over here taking it to a new extreme. But if you're messing with one dub, you better be ready to mess with all the dubs. And that's why my son, 21, is coming to the rescue. He's been in this video more times than Buzz Lightyear had a touch in the game. But yeah, guys, that's the end to our video. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. You had some laughs. You saw some good football. But yeah, hopefully next time we'll win, guys. And remember to hit that like and that sub button, guys. Man of the match was that little number 21, guys. You already know he was a man of the match. Here's some post comments by yours and truly, King Fluff. Enjoy.